It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check. Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Cut 19, Coogan, Buffalo 18. Daddy Lion. Reno, ready.
This is Jacoby Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They come to the line here, and this is third and 6.
Ready? Mustang 19, Panther 60, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And he's got them quite the game here, partners, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Cougar 19.
They run, it's Kronsky-Merritt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 tight.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Deputy! 60 Eagles! Street!
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Rig! Black Warrior 17. Hey, smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bears are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, volunteer.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 21. Taking a deep shot here. His first throw is an interception. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's Crosby and Merritt on the carry. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Ready? 60 even. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Check smash. Check smash. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw right side hauled in by Kmet. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camel clutch. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Williams. It's taken in by Lomadunze. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On play action, here's Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the fumble recovery is made. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 6-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. What's Renunga? So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Oh, that is going to hunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly, and make an impact for them later.
Santos' kick is good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding the spread for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70.
To throw, Daniels. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 10. Leads to 2nd down at the 18.
Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of a shotgun again to Swift. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Short pass brought in. Has room into the secondary. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, and Jumbo set on this first and goal. One guy with it. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. Swift. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to Swift. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up fourth and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Bears with an extra moment to decide whether to go for it or not. So they're not going to kick for the tie. They're going for the lead here late on fourth and goal. Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get some late points and the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
There's no rest to my shining down. Whenever I get your money up, believe what I got for money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
3. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now from the gun. This is McCaffrey, left side. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready? Red Cougar 19. Cup 19.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Check 60. Get it. Check smash. Check smash. Warriors 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third
Jeez,
down.
with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another, third and long.
Panther 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion. Ready.
To the air again, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Offense staying out there on fourth. They say no to a 47-yard field goal.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Again, Daniels to the air. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they do.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They run the counter with Swift. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 44-yard line.
The Bears going to use their third and final timeout.
First down.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Williams set to pass. Finds him over the middle. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To throw, Williams. Komet's got it, left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Commanders' 39-yard line.
To the air yet again, Williams. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal. At the
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Santos' kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Going to run again with Swift. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Stay on schedule, SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Brought in right side by Moore. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Great. When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll run here. Gibson. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Taking down
big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Back to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Pressure drives them backwards.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. It's a foot race. 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Commander 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking 18.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
The Bears decide to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
49-yard line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm not not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
65, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready? 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Daniels is going to throw again. It's caught by McLaurin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working quickly here.
15 yards. And a Commander is first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11, Mustang 19.
Daniels now on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the third. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score. Bears 20. Commanders 13. That game to kick off for Washington.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Williams from the gun. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Handoff headed left to Gibson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Third and 4 coming up now. They've got a man in motion. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Man in motion here. Williams to throw on 3rd. It's on target to Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down. Here's Swift. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here's 2nd and 11. At the 4. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. They set up the screen here to Swift. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go. 70, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
Trying again following the set. That's Knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Buffalo 18, Bronco 80, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Third and long for Daniels. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play, and that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's good.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Let's go. Steady.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Pulls it at the 7. This play does have enough, Brock. That means it is first and goal.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Catch is made in close. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Bears 27, Commanders 19.
A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a 2-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And any more of those as they trail by a score. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Starting to drive here with Gibson. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
One in behind center with Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd and 4 coming up now. He'll throw it. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. He connects downfield. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beach like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the what? Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun dun dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, 5, 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture